Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Mario Davis on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Get it.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Herbert now. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Second down at 4.
56. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 56.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. It's Williams. Touchdown, LA! Michael Williams, 55 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Jameis to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
All right, let's go.
Second
That was
and
good,
10.
my brother. Let's go, Saints. I'm trying to. Got the ball overthrown in here.
Now Winston. His throw incomplete.
And they got Jameis throwing
This is going to
bad.
be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior.
All right, here we
In
go.
this case, the win goes to the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Winston. And this one is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
All right,
It'll be a
defense, come on through.
47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Hey, he ain't played in 2 seasons, so, hey, if we can get some money for him, might as well let him go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate
Might as
the
well,
efforts of
just let
drive
them go,
number
hey.
1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast.
Taking it right down Broadway.
On the shoulder.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. So there, Charles, it'll be a situation where
All right,
it didn't
here we go.
matter how far he had to run. He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Here's Harris to return it and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, man, it's been a good run with him.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Winston. Buying time to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They just do get the play off. Now Winston. That's caught by Marquez Callaway.
We needed
way
that.
up past the 35 before he's taken down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Winston. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's able to take it
like
across
I just-
midfield before going out of bounds.
It's 14 nothing, but like it's the first
quarter,
quarter, like, you know,
when you run a drag route against
full
zone,
thing
you're
and
sometimes asking for
come out the
trouble
box.
because you might run into a
Jameis
defender.
can't throw the ball
Well, there they ran
after.
into a first down, executed it to perfection.
All right, let's go. We're going to try to make this right.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Saints nothing.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
All right, let's go. We got to get it.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Saints.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
All right, let's go. Win now.
Into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 3-yard touchdown.
Oh, man, it's crazy. Drop
score.
I think, but
On 3rd down and
because
short,
we
everything
say that
well
because we play with the
executed.
Saints all the
Gets the
time.
first down, Charles. He gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense
It's
commit to
all
the
the
run
teams
so
like that,
often
bro.
in these situations. There's always a little bit
Excuse
of
me.
hesitancy, isn't there? partner? Thinking that
I was
they
playing
may
my
play
son.
action
We was
here.
playing the
They
different
took advantage
playoff
of that hesitancy
teams and stuff
found
like
their way
that.
into the end zone with a
Man,
running
all
play.
these teams are bad.
Looks good on the
And I
extra
say it's the
point.
Saints
And
because I
cut
play with the
lead
Saints all the
down to a
time.
touchdown.
But when I start playing with other teams, man, Madden just bad. I see if
After
we can
the
close this
touchdown,
thing
wants
out
to kick it
before.
off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 20.
Oh, man, that was a perfect kick,
So
Steve.
bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him
Man,
about
it
4
is. The
yards.
whole game just bad. I think they're trying to make the game be dynamic. The players need to be dynamic. The game need to be static. The game need to be, when you hit the Y button, it jump, or when you hit the triangle button, it do this here. The game don't need to change. The players need to change. And I think that's the problem.
The Charger drive about
They
to get
trying to
going.
change and
coming off a
adapt to
one-play
stuff
drive that was so
that,
deflating
nah,
for
that's
the
not,
defense.
that's
What's
not how
their
it's supposed to go.
mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now,
Like that play there.
Are they ready to read their keys?
Why that ball floated out
this?
And we'll
out of
see
bounds
how
like that?
determined they are.
What a
I'm
savvy
glad he
read
did,
by the
but I mean,
running back.
why?
He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert.
Oh, so the cornerback just stopped. Oh,
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
come on, Matt. You tripping for
An
real.
acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Boy, Madden is tripping. Let's go, let's go.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints
Come on, defense. I need
territory.
you to step up right
yards
here.
for him on the ground
Let's
so
go,
far
let's
tonight
go.
as he has been terrific in this first half.
But yeah, man, the programming in this game is just terrible.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
First down at the 38-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Herbert's throw into the hands of his receiver, Guyton. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
All right.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
All right, let's go
now
defense.
We'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. After the run, now Herbert to throw. And he
Take
takes
the
a
ball
shot
off.
at
The ball is-
says this will be incomplete.
Come on.
Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
All right, minute 30. Let's go.
Is good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
Microsoft just bought the whole Activision company, not just Call of Duty. They bought all the Raven, Shanghai, all that. So they own all that stuff now.
Here's Harris to return it. And he won't quite make it to
they
the
own
25.
Racket and Bandit, all that stuff. That whole lot there. But they in the thing of purchase. They said that the purchase don't supposed to take over to 2023. I was reading the article earlier. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Man, Xbox, like the new Tom Clancy came out today. It's free on Xbox. Like Xbox, even if you just got a Xbox X, man, it's worth everything.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Like you get so many like day one release titles. Man, Xbox gonna be playing by that, man. And the gameplay a little bit smooth on the Xbox. I'm playing on PlayStation 5 right now, but like I said, yeah, it's they do offer a whole lot
Ball up
of
to the 35
free
now
stuff
as
and
they come
everything.
up on 1st and 10. Winston now. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
All right, come on, let's go, boy. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Like, you know, when Microsoft owns so much. Yeah, like I said, because man, if you really got the Game Pass for
So now a fresh
Xbox,
set of downs, 1st and
bro,
10 after roughing the passer.
it's worth its weight by itself, you know.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off the play fake, Winston. Being chased out left. Thomas brings it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
On any
right, let's
given
go.
pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Winston now to throw on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point,
Boy, they so full of crap on that.
They have not allowed a lot
They
of
so
receivers to
full
run
of crap
free.
on that
And there's
play.
another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Winston. Got a man
Got
open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Let's go, boy.
Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is down to the field goal.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, we was in the hole, man. We trying to get out this hole.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Nothing stupid here. Nothing
And
stupid
not wanting to
here.
risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Herbert on first down now.
Oh, get the pick. Come on, don't play me.
That's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flush to his right. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Man, that's crazy.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
We'll take it.
Big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go
We will take it.
and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And Lutz's kick
We'll
is
take
good.
that. Let's go.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime.
Ooh,
over.
man, he had
We
that
are
pressure
ready
on me.
for quarter number 3.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, let's go, my brother. Woo! Man, yeah, I think we're going to be all right next year on the season because, like I said, we had so many injuries. And so next season, all them players that were young and got some playing time, they should be more developed next season. And then if we get just, you know, I don't know what we're going to do with quarterback. I know a lot of rumors saying that they're going to try to get Russell Wilson in the offseason, you know. But, I mean, Jameis not bad. I do think Russell's an upgrade, though. But we'll see. It should be a good season.
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Winston.
Dude, they just let the ball float. Come on. Good pick. Come on, don't do me like that. All right, let's go.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go.
I guess he got hit. I didn't see he got hit.
And he got there in a hurry.
I was like, man, he was wide open when I threw the ball. But if you got hit, why go further than... Man, Madden makes physics.
7-point lead now.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. All right, come on. We got to fight to get back in this now.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Harris to return it. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah, man. Especially if we get all the weapons back, to have a quarterback like that, oh, man, that would be lovely. Because the defense didn't play bad at all.
Back to it after the pick 6. Winston. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara.
Why is he overthrowing everything? Oh, come on, man. You just...
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Man, the game is playing so damn sluggish. Like, get the ball out there. What are we waiting on?
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
On second and 9, Winston to the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's
Let's
brought
go,
to
let's
the
go.
ground
Come on,
with
let's get
another
back in this
first
game.
down at the Chargers' 38-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Saints.
A give. This is Kamara.
Man, they won't let Kamara hit the hole. You see how open that was?
5 yards remain on second down.
I mean, the hole is wide open.
Brings up second down 5 at the 32-yard line.
To throw, Winston. And he
Wow.
whips that one incomplete there.
Man, I can't beat the system. I really can't beat the system.
In the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On third down, here's Kamara. And this
So you telling me this man on the block with a lineman?
A couple of yards short. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down. Now Winston. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints
I'm literally
decision to
getting
go
beat by
for
the
it
system. I'm
backfires.
literally getting
And
beat by the
Charger defense stands tall, and they get the
Yo,
football
it's a
back.
zig route. Michael Thomas, yo, I mean, and they got him throwing so inaccurate. Okay, he blitzed everybody. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Michael Thomas is, yo, this is garbage. Magno, they terrible for this.
The Charger drive about to get going. And
Man, that's
following the
garbage.
interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Yo, he committed. He brought everybody down.
Is there only one of the game, coaches?
Michael
That's all
Thomas
we talk
just
about,
stopped
Charlie.
running on the route. He's wide
Minimizing
open.
lows and maximizing opportunities.
I mean, literally just
It's a
stop.
pickup of 4, and it'll
Come
bring up
on,
second
man,
down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do
It was
is
like
break
3
the game down
classes
a
on
little
there
bit.
that
Don't let
people
your
were wide
guys
open,
see
that the
too
ball
deep
just
into the
floating
game,
all
into
over the air.
future and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
I got a man in position right there to make the tackle. He got pushed in the back. That's illegal. This is...
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Boy, man, to make you catch a damn charge for real, because it's...
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This
All right, come
is
on,
the
boys.
NFL,
We good, we
and it's
good.
on EA Sports.
56 to Mott, boy. 56. Check 56. Achilles traps. Let's go.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And that
All right,
play
let's
will
get it,
go
let's get it.
nowhere. Losing yardage
one
back
stop,
near
one stop.
midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And complete right side to Cook.
And I got my coaching
6 yards is the pickup,
adjustments
and that'll lead
on
to
playing the
third
ball.
down.
Why you standing there
Tell you what,
looking?
he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Let's go, boys.
Sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. He'll get 3 yards.
Let's get something positive out of it.
2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that.
I think I'm one of the only people that really like Cooks. I used to use the heck out of Cooks. But, yeah, he ain't that bona fide. I mean, I just want the game to play the correct way. That's all I think I'm asking.
A give to Kamara running right. And he's going to bull his way forward
to the
48. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. And he
First
gets
down,
it
let's
down
go.
to 48, enough for the first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I mean, how do he have, sorry, sister. I mean,
So it's Saints football as we
it's
get
business.
reset.
You let me
They
go.
come up on a 1st
Yeah,
and 10,
the new
desperately
team I
needing
play
to
with, they the
score
best
here.
team in the
What could be
world.
their final
I mean, what
drive?
else you supposed to say? Like, I wish I was still with the Saints. And, these San Diego guys, they not as good as the Saints guys. That's what he's supposed to say. I mean, I think, for me, I look at it's a business, man. And you got to keep the business part of it.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he gets this inside.
Hey, if I'm with my new
35
team and you done let me go and you done decide to keep me, hell yeah, I'm talking noise. Like, man, these guys great. I love these guys. Oh, the locker room is awesome, and the fans are awesome. Hey, that's my new employer. That's who's signing my check now. That's what he's supposed to do, bro.
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Oh, you see? Oh, that's bullshit. Yo, he running a post route. Why did he fake like he going back? He was what?
Let your offense catch its breath and let's us exhale a little bit.
Man,
now
this
I
is.
expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
All right, I just can't. Man, he was wide open. He could got on his knees and crawled in the end zone. Come on, man, that's garbage right there. That's absolute garbage.
So that'll back him up.
The man is wide open. and it made at the top of the route, it made him do a little hitch where it took him out the hole.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. Winston to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Saints going to call
Man,
the
that was
first
garbage,
of their
bro.
timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now we'll get a quick timeout
I
called
swear to
by
God.
New Orleans, number 2.
A hole was so big. I tried to hit the hole. It bounced me over to. I was trying to hit the 5 hole. It bounced me over.
Here we go with Kamara. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Winston. And it's caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Now Winston. And this ball is caught.
Come on, man. They playing me.
And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Wow. Man, this game is stressful as hell.
And he
Dude.
has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're
My
looking at an extra
man,
period
Adrian,
to
I
decide
appreciate
this
you, my
one.
brother. Man, from one brother to another, man. You my bro, man. I appreciate you. Let's see what kind of foolishness we get here.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. On the give, this is Eckler, and he'll work this forward.
All right, let's take this
for
thing to
about
OT,
3
bro.
at 2nd down. And we have
Man, they did their
free
very
football
best to try to help me,
overtime. Here we go, my
to
friend.
And the way
prevent
this
me
game
from.
played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly
All
right.
right,
If they go down
nothing
and kick a
stupid
field
here.
goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Man, Winston better not do nothing stupid here, man. I'm going to take all this shit. I'm going to throw it. I mean, it's...
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes
All right, here we
it
go.
downfield
5
and
yards
scores
on
a
the first down.
it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
Let's go. Let's go. Man, it's been a nail biter. But it shouldn't have been, man. It's
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now the first throw in overtime for Winston. He gets it to Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
all right,
down.
here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Charles, you get into these overtime
Just smart
situations,
plays.
that's not
Just
a
like,
bad guy
make
to
some
dial
smart
into.
plays.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Now Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second down, and it's Kamara again.
Are you trying to... Man, these boys...
Into Charger territory. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Jameis to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Says Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way
Good job, Lattimore, coming up
for a
playing
couple
football.
here. 2nd down.
We'll take it.
Certainly a
Come on,
nice
Lattimore.
job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
Dude, he didn't ran.
And he'll take
But
this one for about 4
they wouldn't let me
to the
take
40.
control of Davenport, but I'm in the hole. I'm back in the backfield.
Because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now Herbert with his first throw in OT. Escaping the pressure right. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot
Man
there.
is literally giving
Little
him...
OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him.
Oh my fuck, come on.
everybody's scrambling.
The man out here ducking that.
And
Oh,
that one
God.
touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Man, just go and give him a game then if that's what you want him to have.
Herbert. Flushed out right. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one
Man,
that
this
maybe
is
a
crazy.
veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he takes this up
Man,
near the
number
45.
99, he everywhere. I mean, he did everywhere.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara.
Oh, how this dude done goes 7 yards. Oh my
He's across midfield. with a
Jesus, man, this is crazy.
gain of 7. First
And even if you dive if you dive in at somebody, you don't have no momentum to tackle. Not high. He didn't go back there and made it. Come on, man, y'all gotta fix this. That's crazy right there. All right, he just went to zone. Let's finish him off. Let's go. Let's go.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward.
Man,
for
these
about
dudes coming up
4.
like-
2nd and 6.
Come
Well,
on,
in every
man.
play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first
Kamara
down.
keeps slowing down so he can make the tackle.
Before getting it inside
Like, yo,
the
I
35.
literally, man, this has been one of the worst games I've played
Rushing for him now as he's
on
just
this.
trying
I'm
to
not
guide
talking about
his
me
guys to an
just
overtime
playing,
victory.
just playing the system. This is terrible.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first
And this
down. And I know you with every carry,
literally
especially
terrible.
in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And he's able to get it to the edge
hold
of the
on
red
to that
zone
rock,
at the
boy.
20-yard line. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football.
And I can
Right
say,
back to that
like,
well.
And why not? When you have that
and
kind
I'm
of
not a
success,
big,
make them stop you, and until
I
they
think
do,
all of
keep
the
going
features
back to
should
that
work
well
right.
you just spoke about.
But
I
even
think
just the
there's more water
logic,
there
X's
available
and
to 'em.
O's just
Runs
bad
on
in this game.
drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. Oh, some strong running. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
Ingram. And
That's
he is
fucking
in
goal!
for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
That's how you come back and get a win that they
Well, I
tried
know
to
it
take
points
from
to
you.
this when you wanted to close your eyes.
Who is that? 'Cause that ain't Jameis Winston.
Put on the scoreboard,
Oh,
your
that's-
defensive guy, but
That look like
it was a
Omar
fumble
from the
track,
wire. I don't know who that.
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball park.
Let's
right?
go.
Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
Man, bro, it was, man. And I was gonna stay on Madden for a minute, but man, got my blood pressure up, boy. And I ain't got high blood pressure. Ooh. Dude, I mean, play after play after play after play. Man, what's going on, my brother? What's good? D, how you been, man? How the fam doing? My bro, man, my brother been rocking with me for a minute. Man, appreciate Adrian, man, appreciate all y'all, man. Man, Madden is just, the programming is absolutely terrible. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna put the ball in the air. I wasn't gonna let them. You good, bro? Oh man, that's great, man. Most definitely keeping the family in prayer, man, and all that good stuff, man. Man, that's that's what I love to hear. That everything is good, brother. Everything is good. It's crazy that, you know, when you playing the game, they do it like that. Man, they just got me hot, boy. Alright. I'm going back to Call of Duty, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming through and hanging out with me, man. Hey, Adrian, you tried that Rainbow Six? That's probably what I'm finna jump on. Man, that got me on the. I can't play 2 games back to back. If I have another game like that, boy, y'all might have to call the paramedic. I'm gonna be in cardiac arrest in this joint. And but hey, appreciate y'all for hanging out with your boy, man. I'll be back on.